going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Today is Thursday, February 22nd now, and I am currently driving through South Carolina on my way over to Dillon. It is 10:30 at night, and I am, well, extremely late. I just came back out of the house. I had a little bit of an issue getting rolling. I had to get my driver's license transferred over, and I left my medical card at home, so I had to get my wife to come bring it to me. With that, you're probably wondering, why did you have to get your license transferred? Well, my wife and I moved to Knoxville, Tennessee about a month ago, so that is why. This load is supposed to pick up at 5 a.m. And I'm supposed to be, 5 a.m. tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm supposed to be at my first stop in New Jersey by 6 a.m. as well. And my second stop by 10 a.m. So, we'll see how well all that goes, but in the meantime, I'm just trying to get there. I gotta stop in Florence. I gotta stop in Florence to get the trailer washed out, and then we'll be there. Got 2 hours to go. Well, about an hour and a half to go to get to Florence, and then another about a half hour to get to Dillon. Sorry, I had a brain fart. And yeah, I'm gonna be later than shit, but that's okay. Shit happens. So, morning, almost afternoon. Oh, I made it here to Dillon about 1 o'clock, a little after 1, almost 11:30. I was gonna try to do a 8-hour break here, and then sorry, I gotta multitask while I'm doing this. Okay, that did it. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, right. Should be good. I was gonna try to take an 8-hour break while I was here, and then just get 4 more hours up the road, and then take a 10-hour break, and that would have gotten me there almost on time, about an hour late, but I didn't. No, I ended up taking a full 10. So I gotta haul balls up to New Jersey and hope to God that I get a spot tonight, because I really don't know if I will. But I have to get this trailer. I have to go get checked out of the guard shack. There we go. Sorry, I'm sliding my tandems. Gotta go get checked out at the guard shack, and then gotta go get scaled out at Love's, just a couple exits south of here, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's get on out of here. Gotta make sure I stop at the stoppy sign and go at the goey sign. Like I said, I gotta head down to the Love's. I actually, when I get there, need to readjust my tandems. They are a little too far back. Not entirely sure how too far back, but I'm gonna slide them all the way forward just to be safe, because it looks like most of the product is, let me move that, is loaded into the front. So we'll see. Hopefully it's legal. Shoot, last night, y'all missed it. When I was coming up 95, I looked over to my left, which it's funny because it was just right over here when I saw it. I looked over to my left, and there was either a house or a barn on fire. So I called 911 once I got to Purdue, because it was like 2 minutes away. So I was like, all right, well, I'll wait till I stop. Called them. They already had fire department on the way. So, but it was fully engulfed. It looked like a house to me, but it could have been a barn. I'm not sure. It was kind of hard to see from the road. I looked to my left, I saw this light, I looked to my left, and it just flames like 50 feet in the air. I was like, okay, I should probably call somebody about that, just in case nobody else has. So, if anybody was involved, I hope everyone made it out okay. But anyhow, that guard, the guard who I was just talking to, he was funnier than shit, man. Oh. He was talking about fishing, talking about children, talking about a couple other things. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. He asked me, he goes, do your children throw all kinds of stuff all over the floor, like the toys and books and things of that nature? I said, well, no, but I also don't have any children, so. He goes, oh. He goes, all right. And I said, however, I do have 5, 6, I can't remember at this point. I actually lost count, I'm sorry. How many nieces and nephews do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 nieces and nephews, so that's put together. That's not 5 nieces and 5 nephews, but about to have 6 actually. And I was like, and they certainly did when they were young. I was like, all right. So it's like, well, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna get over here to this Love's. It was funny, man. He was cracking me up. I was laughing so hard, y'all wouldn't believe it. What the hell's wrong with these people? Hello? There's a truck trying to merge onto the highway, dingus. Oh, he's from Rhode Island. Go figure. Go figure. Everybody else moved out of the way except for Rhode Island. Surprisingly, Maryland moved out of the way. They normally don't. Yeah, this Love's is just, I believe it's just at the next exit, if I'm not mistaken. So, running there, I just gotta scale it, and then hit the road. On the road I go. My fleet manager knows that I am going to be late, which is a good thing. I think he already knew that yesterday, but I reaffirmed him. I said, look, I gave him an ETA time of 8 a.m., which might not even be correct. I'll figure it out when I stop. But yeah, I'm not getting there by 6. There ain't no way. Problem now is that it's almost noon, and I'm gonna be getting up to DC around rush hour, so that's really gonna set me back. Not really looking forward to that, but what can you do when you live in a shoe, right? What can you do? I believe it's exit 190 that this Love's is at. Yeah, it is, because the Arby's is there, and there's a sign for the Arby's. We'll see. We'll see how heavy or light or what have you we are. I should have just readjusted the tandems while I was sitting there, but oh well, it's all good in the hood, man. It's all good in the hood. Yes, decent. Dillon. It is a beautiful day here. It's like 80 and there's a nice breeze. Not quite as much breeze as like we get back home, but it's still a decent amount of breeze. There's a lot of cars in there. Alright, Hellwig, I'm gonna just pull out in front of you. Going slow enough anyhow. That dude's creeping, man. Really creeping. I don't think I'm gonna bother with fueling up. I'll do that later. I am gonna have to stop and take a break at some point, but I'm not bothering with it right now. I'll just pull up into one of these spots here that I can see, adjust my tandems, and then grab that scale there. Grab it by the balls. Kidding. Am I kidding? I don't know. Shut up, Dan. Well, I'm up in Virginia now, actually right where I used to live. It's really odd coming back through here because, you know, it doesn't, it looks the same, but it's still very different. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, it's not, I'm not used to it anymore. At this point, I'm used to Knoxville. I've only been there a month. It's weird. Like, I know, like I could drive around here just fine. It would just be, I don't know, things would be different. It's strange, but I don't know. Main reason I turned on the camera was just so you guys pretty much can see how stupid some of these people are, and I'm sure we'll run into a little bit of the stupidity here. At this next exit, at the Fredericksburg exit. From here on out, it's pretty much just all dumbasses, unfortunately. Pretty much once you get to Fredericksburg and start headed north, it's all, everyone's pretty much a northerner, and the problem with that is, now I know, I'm sure I have some people from the north watching my videos, but I have to say, you people in the Northeast, I don't understand how y'all can go around driving the way you do, because it is ridiculous. And we've already got brake lights, which means people are being stupid up there. I can't get over because now I've got a Penske truck next to me. So we'll see how well this works out. There's only a ton of people getting off of the 130 exit. Or should I say exits? There's two, which is annoying. And one of which is a clover leaf, which really is, it's a pain in the ass. This first one here, we'll see if anybody is stupid, but I've got a free lane. Good, because I'm getting over. I'm not dealing with these idiots today. Actually, there's not a whole lot of people getting up. No, I lied. See, if I would have stayed there, that Honda would have just pulled out right in front of me, more than likely. Thankfully, not a whole lot of people get off on this second exit, so, or get on, I should say, at this second exit, so pretty much safe to move back over. The other problem is everybody starts to get scared through here because of the Jersey walls on the right side, but oh well. It is what it is. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Looking at the traffic in the DC is a mess as usual on a Friday, or as usual during rush hour any day. So we're going to have a lot of fun through there. Baltimore is also a mess. So we're going to have a lot of fun going through there. But north of Baltimore, it actually looks pretty good. So we should be all right. We've got about 3 hours, a little bit less. Well, probably about 3 hours at this point because of traffic. I'm going to stop in southern Jersey, just right across the border at the Flying J. I believe it's exit like 3A or something like that, or 3. No. It's either 3B or 3C. I don't remember which one, but it's one of them. It's definitely not A. I've accidentally almost taken A before, and it kind of takes you off into the wild yonder. So I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I've been up here. Just really hoping I don't run into too many issues, and because I'll be stopping probably around 9:30, hoping I get a spot because it is Jersey. So we'll see. $20 says X Tony X is hitting 133. Yep, called it. Couldn't wait the 32 seconds to sit behind me. No, he had to get in front of me because he was in too big of a hurry. I don't miss living around here. I really don't, because the drivers are just ridiculous. There's no reason for the way that the people drive around here, other than the fact that everybody's focused on me, and they have no courtesy to anyone else. So, with that, I'm going to have to deal with that for the next tonight and tomorrow. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, going through one of the tunnels in Baltimore. Oh. Just having a nice conversation with a couple of drivers. One headed up to Rochester, New York, I think. Rochester's in New York, yeah? Or is it Maine? I don't remember. It's always hard for me to remember those things. And then the other one was headed over towards Hagerstown or something like that. Yeah, it's traffic's been shit, but I was kind of expecting it. Looks like the truck stop that I was fixing to go to tonight is starting to fill up a little bit, which is okay. I'm not really surprised by it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm definitely not going to make it on time for this load, but that's okay. Like I said, they already know. However, I am going to be a little bit later than I told them originally, but I'll update them when I stop. But yeah, I've got like about an hour, I think. About an hour to about an hour to go until I'm done for the day at least. Shoot on through this easy pass lane here right quick. It's been kind of misty out tonight, which is annoying. I wish it would just rain, because I'd like for my windshield to get clear, but it ain't happening because it's just this misty shit, so it's just spreading everything out. Baltimore. I hate coming through here at any time of the day. Alright, so we finished with that stop. Now we're headed on to the next. Still going to be late to this next one, but not by much. Maybe by about an hour. I got a Mustang passing me on the left-hand side. Here we go. Illegally. Perfect. Glad I caught that on camera. What a dumbass. He couldn't wait. I'm sitting here, alright, I'm doing the speed limit. The speed limit's 30, right? So, calm your tits, dude. Calm your tits. You're in a V6 Mustang. Anyway, I'm about 5 miles away, which equates to about 10 to 15 minutes. But yeah, I don't know. These streets are really wide. It's almost like they're 2 lanes, but I don't know. So I'm just going to hang over to the right for a minute and let these idiots pass me, because I know they're all in a fucking hurry. Are they going to pass? That's the question. I don't know. It's really confusing. I hate being up around here because I don't know. It's hard to tell what's a 2 lane and what's a 1 lane, and when people are going to pass you and when they're not. Like, I would have expected all of these people who are behind me right now to just go ahead and pass me, but they didn't. They just kind of stayed there, which is odd. So, oh well, I guess. That's their loss. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to keep on keeping on. Alright, so that is it. I am done. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. I now have to head down to Strasburg, Virginia. Drop this trailer off today, and then tomorrow morning at 11 I got another load picking up, heading me out to Ohio. So that is the plan. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you watched it, if you didn't, obviously then you're not listening to me right now. So in any other case, I hope everybody's having a good 2018 this year so far. Of course, you couldn't have had a good 2018 last year, but this year, I hope you are. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later.